Alrighty. We are re-live. Re-live. I need to figure out what's going on my YouTube side at some point, though. Because it's acting like I have additional, like, 2 streams that I did today instead of 1. Not sure what that means, but I'll figure that out. So, anyway. I missed one conversation. My bad. Right as I hit end, I accidentally hit escape. And it skipped one conversation where Amon was possessing the lady, the preserver lady. I have the hiccups really bad.
Despite their limited understanding of the Keystone, it is fascinating that the Terrans managed to wield it as a weapon. I am hesitant to conclude that this was its primary function, or even an intended one.
Just did what we could with it, even though it wasn't what it was supposed to do. Go figure.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you, I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Cool. Yeah, she has nothing to say. That's funny.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
The Immortal or the Annihilator. Creates a barrier that absorbs large amounts of incoming damage, deals bonus damage to armored units. Shadow Cannon deals heavy damage to enemy ground units or air units. Ultimately, I don't need this to be an anti-air, and just its ability to stay alive with the barriers. I'm okay with that for now.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Ghal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now.
I don't remember that from the first
Reason
game.
has
Now I'm
no
going to have to go
bearing
back
on
and
emotion.
pay attention to that.
Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Hey there, your royalness. Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the Keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
He comes up with names for everyone, and they're always wrong. He called Prince Valerian Scooter, which is really funny.
I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul's prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'Naga home of Ulnar.
I'm assuming it's like a black hole or something that they're going to go into.
Carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'Naga and honor your legacy.
White out.
This defies reason. We should be shredded into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Ulnar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
If I remember right, this is a relatively messy set of levels. All right, no, nothing there. Solar core, 2 new
I
conversations.
pondered the events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
It is hard to believe we stand above Ulnar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'Naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'Naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'Naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'Naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
Karax has utilized data from Glacius to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
Okay.
Hierarch, it appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within the rift. We have been cut off.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Cool. Let's do it.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The voices' demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden.
Explain to me why the Spectres are working for Amon. There are no ghosts in the second game. Like, hardly at all. Unless you specifically choose them, there are none. Air upgrades available.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
I want that one going. And we're up to level 2 up. We're up to level 2 upgrades.
Give us your command. I walk the shadowed path.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sweet, we're almost up to the first reinforcements.
Walk the shadowed path.
Ooh. I approve of that.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point. Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadowed path. Engaging foe.
Oh, gravity beam is automatic. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I really, really, really like that. That is one of the more annoying parts of this game. Was having to was having to pick those for myself.
Teleport successful.
Luckily, this one is not timed like the other one.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Sweet. It's 150 a pop for one of those. I need a forge. Maybe even two. Nope, that's a gateway. That's a forge. Ah, I don't have stalkers. I was like, I'll just blink over and get... Oh, no, I can't do that. Yep, we're definitely going for a lot of phoenixes on this one. I don't think we're going to go for a single immortal on this one.
Teleport successful.
Yeah, the Phoenix are definitely a lot stronger in this one because they're automated. They're smart and they're automated.
Teleport successful. Teleport successful. Upgrade complete.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Okay, there's definitely a limit on how many of those I can do at a time.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
I hate that.
I have returned. We stand watch.
Teleport successful.
See, that giant hole is not in the co-op mission.
Base is under attack.
You're kidding me. I got attacked. Both of my bases got attacked at the exact same time.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Teleport successful.
Well, that's quite annoying, isn't it?
Teleport successful. Engaging the enemy.
Oh, there are units here. Let's take them out then.
Teleport successful. Upgrade complete.
I have returned. Engaging foe.
Teleport successful. Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Transmit. Commencing.
Engaging the enemy.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Our blades meet the enemy. I have returned.
Yeah, after binging StarCraft co-op on Brutal, this is really easy.
Teleport successful.
Because this is one of the most annoying and dumb missions there is, and this is not too hard. I'm only playing on hard, though. I'm not playing on Brutal. But that's because I want to enjoy my run of the, I want to enjoy my run of the campaign.
Teleport successful.
Wow, it was 10 for destroying that one item. Alrighty, we'll take it. One thing that was always super nice or kind about this was they were always more than willing to let you know when everything is about to happen. Like, you're about to get attacked by this, and then you're gonna get attacked by this, and they just tell you. It's like, oh.
Teleport successful.
Man, why do I have so many dragoons?
Engaging the enemy.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Okay. When did that come about? I just don't remember them saying anything about it. Usually they're like, hey, they're trying to take the thing back. This time it's just like, nah. That is so many upgraded phoenixes. if there's any enemies here, yeah.
I am eager to strike. For honor. Where do our enemies lurk? Siravek, Cryon. Our blades meet the enemy.
And that should be game. Cool. I'm just blowing through these
All
campaigns
five
as
locks have
fast
been
as possible.
captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
Cool.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Cool. I lost one lock to the enemy. My bad. To be fair, that was not in my intent.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
What a punk.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
We'll do that. At least till we can unlock some new abilities. At the moment, this is what I want. I don't care about that one at all. I'm okay with Orbital Strike. The Lance is better, but I'm okay with Orbital Strike. I don't care about the Warp Gate. The Orbital Simulation is awesome. At this point, I'm good to go. Any more conversations?
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
Artanis.
She's grumpy.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Can you say cutscene?
Zeratul. Shakuras. Queen of Blades. Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'Naga.
Stop me. seems fate has drawn us together. We should not attempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
Oh, baby.
There can be no doubt. Let us make for the shrine. With honor, I lead. It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal.
What is it?
Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
How?
Queen listens.
Arak and Vayash.
You have my...
Our destiny awaits.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let's proceed. With honor, I lead. These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Look out! Hybrid! What is it already?
Dawn will come. With honor, I lead.
I don't want to fight these.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway. My search continues. Make it quick.
Wow. 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 Let's not almost lose Kerrigan immediately.
Unity. With honor, I lead. Arak and Vayash, dawn will come.
Yes, I've come this far.
Our destiny awaits.
Yeah. Violent. We're missing a
The
piece.
future is ours. A key is still missing. Our path is clear. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you. Arak and Vayash. Change is upon
Yeah,
us.
come to find out, if you stand in one spot too long, it really rinses you, and that's really not cool.
We shall prevail. The future, our destiny awaits.
Yuck. Hate this mission. Hate it. Ugh. Bonus collect solarite. Is there any more solarite on this mission? Is that it?
There can be
Halls
no
of
doubt.
Revelation 3. Is there gonna be 3 of them?
A bold plan.
What are the odds of the hybrid showing up?
Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
Arak and Vayash. Dawn will... Strength in unity.
I am the Swarm. I've come this far.
Our destiny awaits. A bold plan.
I need answers. You have my attention.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say. You're quick.
Change, strength, in unity. Dawn will come.
Explain yourself.
Our destiny awaits.
What is it already?
We shall prevail.
Can't stand missions like this.
I see now. The Xel'Naga were the first. Born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the Keystone and find our way here.
Seems to be a lot hinging on luck, though.
Possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Change is upon us. Together, we are strong. It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? You have my attention.
Harak and Vayash,
Yes?
we shall prevail.
What is it already?
Change is upon us. I serve my people. Our path is clear. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. A bold plan. Together, we are strong.
I've come this.
We shall
Oh, yeah,
prevail.
let's not.
Strength in unity. With honor, I lead.
Skadoosh.
My search continues.
A bold plan. Our path is
More than I care for.
together. We are strong.
What fools you are to attack me!
We shall prevail.
I need answers.
Change is upon us.
Well, those units sure
The
dropped
future
quick, didn't
is
they?
ours. With honor, this passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid. Harak and Vayash. I serve my people. A bold plan. Dawn will come.
I've come this far.
Alright, I want to wait a second and heal again. Shield regenerate increased by 300%. Regenerates 1 life per second. Oh, so he does... I mean, he's not bad. He's pretty good.
Our path is clear. We shall prevail.
Ulnar shall serve as your tomb.
I am the Swarm.
Harak and Vayash. I serve my people. With honor,
There it is.
I lead.
Our heritage is your future.
Strong. There can be no...
They're fighting another construct.
Our path is clear. plan. The future is ours.
I am the Swarm.
I serve my people. With honor, I lead.
I love having me my Banelings. Any unit that can spawn Banelings makes me happy.
And Vayash. A bold plan. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar.
There can be no doubt.
Your queen listens.
We shall prevail.
Boldly. Explain yourself.
Harak and Vayash.
You have my attention. No time like the present.
Strength in unity. We shall prevail.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Can't stand it.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose. It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'Naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change, and one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'Naga. Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'Naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'Naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon.
How am I supposed to kill those?
Delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us. I serve my people. Harak,
Let's get to that shrine.
the future is ours.
My search can...
Strength in unity. A bold plan.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Future is ours.
My search continues. I've come this far. I need answers.
There can be no doubt. The future is ours.
Whoops.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
Our path is clear. Our destiny awaits. Harak and Vayash. The future is ours.
Usher them unto the
Oh.
infinite abyss.
What the heck? It's not letting me...
Our destiny awaits.
Not letting me... I kept hitting the wrong buttons for the wrong characters.
My search continues.
We shall prevail. The future is ours. Strength in unity.
Boldly. I've come this far. No time like the present.
Our future is as one in the void.
How am I supposed to kill the hybrid behemoth? That's 2,000 health.
Destiny awaits. There is precious time left.
Okay.
Reach the shrine. Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul. For Ire.
Only darkness awaits you.
Let's not die.
And Vayash.
Boldly.
Together, we are strong.
No time like the present. I've come.
We shall prevail.
No, 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 no. I need you to stop. You're gonna get yourself killed. No, kill him. Let Kerrigan soak up some damage. Yes, please. Thank you.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'Naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'Naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So it's supposed to be that Kerrigan and frickin' Artanis become Xel'Naga.
What do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
Xel'Naga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon.
Now you see. With the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering.
My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Well, that's not good. Got a bunch of soul right though. Almost an hour in today on this one.
Matriarch, there
massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar. You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened the gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
Interesting how Alarak has no immediate conversations.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
35, huh? Deploy Phoenix. He takes 100. Wait, hang on. That still leaves me with 15 extra. We'll try that for now. I want to do Phoenix, but he's expensive.
I should evaluate. Rohana. Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
There shouldn't be anything new in here.
The Starfighters have arrived, and they await
It is
evaluation.
a good day, Sudzai.
Prevents enemies from attacking. Deal bonus damage to light units. Attacks do area damage. Or Phoenixes, which have the Gravitron beams. I personally think with my playstyle, the Corsairs would be better. I do love the Phoenix, but the Corsair fits my playstyle better.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Apparently we're about to get some High Templar. Pardon me.
This path will lead your forces toward Tanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
We are focused once more. As ever, I serve. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar. I heed the call. We continue on. Antaro, I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it. As ever, I serve.
Whoa.
To me, my swarm!
Templar, join us, quickly! I heed the call. We continue on.
Oh.
Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
Do I get the man? I don't. Probably should have done it the other way around, but oh well.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
It's at this point on that I absolutely love this campaign. It's when you have like this kind of stuff playing alongside you for like the remainder of the game. It's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, and this is where it gets cool because I can go out and attack, and then when they attack my base, I just recall back home. And has a 1-minute cooldown.
I walk the shadowed path.
Olak Natal. As ever, I serve.
Okay. I can't go any further yet.
I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Xel'Naga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
I heed the call.
Give me Archons, or give me death. What?
Is complete. crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Annihilate. We await our charge. For we stand one. Annihilate.
Whew. That stuff moves fast, it does.
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
I walk the shadow.
Show me what's over here.
I walk the shadowed path.
Minions, move out. Eviscerate any fool who stands in your way.
Cassar de Templari.
It is a good day to die.
We've secured a Xel'Naga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
Cassar de Templari. Antaro Tassadar. Our foe strikes. As ever.
Yeah, I have issues with this combat. Yeah, let's target the unit with 1,000 life first, and not the one that's killing all my units. The one that has 5 kills. Yeah, I agree. Let's attack the tank first, and not the unit that's killing all of my units. Good grief. How bad of a decision can we make? Yeah, that's moving really fast. This is the one thing that I don't like about these missions, is they're fast. It's like, I hope you're ready, because the mission's almost over. We're 10 minutes into the mission, and it's over halfway done.
Our pylon is under attack.
2 crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
Okay, can you not go around?
It is a good
Here,
day
let me
to
try this
die.
again. Can you go? You clearly can't go around. Okay then.
Let's attack.
Yeah, just so annoying. That and that and that.
It is a good day to die.
I need these things because at the moment I'm not producing anything and it's bad. Are these biologicals? They are. Archons do bonus damage against them. Alright. Build a forge or 2.
From the shadows,
What do you say? Let's go kill some hybrid.
fear is an illusion.
Get him.
I am intrigued. Clever. The merging is complete.
That's Kerrigan.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
I am intrigued. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path.
I stand ready.
crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
May I be of service?
Give us your command. The Shadow God.
Ready for battle. Honor through valor.
I am not keeping up money-wise here, I'm realizing. I need way more Archons in my armies.
Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the
Okay,
final
I'm
crystal,
worried. There are
and do so with
3...
haste.
Okay.
Artanis, I am withdrawing to my hive cluster. I need some time to reconstitute my forces.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
The second Xel'Naga power source has been secured. I only detect one energy signal left.
Cassar de Templari.
I love how he detects it, but he can't tell me where it is. Because I don't know where it is. That's why I'm angry.
Honor through valor.
Where is the item? I'm assuming it's got to be up near the thing there.
What would you ask of us?
Yes, I like this option. Preventing these units from even being able to attack for a while is kind of useful.
Clever. The darkness rides.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces. Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Nah.
Ready for battle.
Engaging
I'm gonna lose all my army.
Nasperu Unadar.
Hate that.
Khatun.
Upgrade complete.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Is it here?
Clever.
Yes.
I am but a phantom.
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
From the shadows I
My army's chewed up. Oh, that's why. I just realized why. I didn't build any of my shield recharge units.
You seek our service.
Focus on the
I
void
can't
crystals,
stand
Artanis.
the missiles. The
enemy
missiles are
bases
so
can
dumb.
wait until we're good and ready.
Our pylon is under attack.
Our blades meet the enemy. From the shadows I come. I walk the shadowed path.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe. I am intrigued. Our blades meet the enemy. The darkness rides.
My hive cluster won't survive much longer. Disable the crystals now.
I walk the shadowed path.
Okay, I need like... Okay.
I walk the shadowed path. Dispersing.
The swarm is engaging our enemy. Your Templar are welcome to join in the hunt.
The final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours.
Yeah, let's be done with this mission. I hate this one.
Pull back from
I
the
hate
shadow
timed
tent.
missions where they're like, you have 7 minutes until you lose. Okay, now you have 10 minutes till you lose. Now you have 8 minutes until you lose. Now you have 11 minutes till you lose. I'm like...
well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. I don't even care what my stats are. Let's just move on to the next mission.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more. Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you. Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low. These are lies, Artanis. I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine, Protoss?
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
I'm down.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Lol.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Khala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Khala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Khala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time. Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Cassar de Templari.
I like Dark Archons myself. I much prefer Dark Archons myself.
Hierarch, I apologize for the interruption, but Phase Seth Carax has urgently requested your presence within the Solar Core.
No problem. Let me talk to him real quick.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Khala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax.
My phone buzzes over the weirdest things.
We have a war to take to Amon.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Kaldarim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Well, allocated, all right. Sorry. We're only up to 60. 85. Not enough to do it. He leaves the battle after that short of time. No, I don't want him. The temporal fields is fairly useful. Come on, give me multiple missions. I'm ready for a war council. Let's kill things. They must die.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion. The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Okay, we'll go with that one. And then we'll go to the other one.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rak'Shir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
It's okay, we got this.
I wish to know more about this Rak'Shir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rak'Shir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
A lot more chatting in this campaign.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rak'Shir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
My brain's shutting down. Okay.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Phase crystals charged. This vessel shall channel the light of light.
Our blades meet the enemy.
I kind of feel like I'm getting the crap kicked out of me a little bit.
We are at full power.
I'm down a significant amount of my units now.
I walk the shadowed path. It is a good day, Zuzai. I thought you'd see it my way. I shall be swift.
The fact that he just attacks with a little bit of everything is kind of terrifying.
Our blades meet the enemy. The sky is my battlefield. I walk
shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy.
What are we at? Hour and a half? I'll probably play this mission and then maybe one more, and then I'll get off for the night.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Honor through valor.
Okay. Alright, that should be as much as I need there. We're going on with attack upgrades level 2, and then we'll go on to that one there.
I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
May I be of service? The skies beckon.
So I have Dark Archons and Dark Templar. Oddly enough, they're both dark. Go figure. I plan to get a massive army of Dark Archons with me. Screw going for Templars with Templars into regular Archons. Let's go straight to the Dark Archons. Straight to the dark side of the Force. Oh, baby, here they come. I love these guys.
Upgrade complete.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Okay, let's head back. I just poked. I didn't do any damage. I just poked. Now I'm retreating. Let's put you on there.
Engaging foe. We must waste thought. I walk the shadow.
I think I need some regular Dark Archon or regular Dark Templar. I think it'd be wise if I got myself like between 5 and 10. Hi. Come here.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
Must thoughts
Our
your chance to attack the Guardians. Receiving. Behold the strength of the Chosen. The shadowed path.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Prismatic core online.
From the shadows I come. I walk the shadowed path. Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete. We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path.
Upgrade complete.
It used to be one of my favorite things to do in the original StarCraft was Dark Archon to Dark Archon. Mind control the mind controller.
You come to bear witness to the end.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Do you sense it? Tarazim. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Paradactyral.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Annihilation commencing.
Thoughts.
Base is under attack.
Paradactyral.
Very little health. Still do full damage though.
Conflict arises.
Base is under attack.
Paradactyral.
Must have energy. The shadowed path. Must have energy. Thoughts. Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. The Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Let's see what they got. Please have something useful.
Prismatic core online.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I'm running Dark Archons. I want all the best stuff you got.
We face the enemy. We are as one in chaos. You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Paradakral.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors. Must
At this point, I just want Dark Archons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there was more minerals on this one. I was like, man, I could really use a lot more. Oh dear. That's a lot of units.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, if I had known that was there, I would have gone and taken over. I would have loved one more patch of minerals. Yeah, as soon as you get Dark Archons, this game becomes a lot more fun, because you approach every enemy base and you just immediately steal the best units. You're like, oh, you have 2 carriers babysitting this base? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to take them both. Okay, let's go for the kill.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies? Must feed. Energy. Conflict arises.
Why are all my good Archons with energy at the back? What the crap?
You will stand against a god?
Your flanks have engaged the enemy.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
And he's the Dinglebat we were dealing with in the earlier missions against the Tal'Darim. Every time we kicked his Krev.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council, Hyrule.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
He has a weird way of thinking about life.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Deals damage to additional targets as it continues to attack. Deals bonus damage to armored units. Versus the regular one. The longer it shoots at a single target, the more it... You know, let's do destroyers.
Destruction is at hand.
My army is relatively fast to kill.
The Keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Did I get more? I got 10 more for that? Yeah. I still just, I want these to open up so I can see what else there is. There's still so much that I'm just like, meh.
The Tal'Darim are your threat. The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rak'Shir commence!
Okay.
The rite of Rak'Shir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rak'Shir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Give me purpose. Not long now.
All right. So I get to work tonight at midnight, so that ought to be fun. I'll have streamed like 6-7 hours today, and then I'm gonna go work for 8 hours. It's gonna be great. No, once I finish probably this mission, I'll call it a night, and I'll go take a nap before work. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23. Whew, that hurt.
Hierarch, I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
How is this land set up?
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly. None shall I walk the shadowed path.
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into Hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable. The destiny. Our blades meet the enemy. Our blades meet the enemy.
Oh, Mr. Oracle, that's really, really cheap of you.
Engaging foe.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
I want to set up a certain amount of defenses here so that I can maintain control. Yeah, go get them, boys.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
See, it's confusing because his Archons are red, but they're not actually dark Archons. They're just red Archons. It's like, oh.
The Death Fleet descends. Thoughts mean chaos.
Upgrade complete.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
The Death Fleet descends.
Ooh, that's a carrier.
Conflict arises. My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
Oh, it's already mine. Oh, there's a base there. Let's kill it.
The Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Make use of me. Meet your god. My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
Base is under
Hyra, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
Walk the shadowed path. I cannot hold forever, Arcanus. I must have more power.
A Dominator? What's a Dominator? I don't know if I know what that is. Oh, one of those. I hate those. Yeah, I can't stand those. Those are annoying as heck.
The Death Fleet descends.
upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Oh, sadly, I don't have any more stuff right now. I'm out of juice. The Archons are out of juice.
Bring your forces to me, Artanis. I need their power.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the Solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
All blades meet the enemy.
I'll take you. See, the coolest thing in StarCraft 1 was the mind control. It was playing as Protoss and then mind controlling Zerg and Terran SCVs and drones, and then taking them over and then being like, "You're now part of my team."
Master has already won, Alarak. You will lead our people to their doom. You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead.
I will lead them. That's it. 6 o'clock? I could probably get away with one more and then go get dinner and then take a nap before work.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rak'Shir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Well, they're at least as crazy as he is, so we'll take it as we can, right?
Alarak.
The Tal'Darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'Darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the Abyss.
So you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem.
Finally.
You can review it in the solar core now.
Can't wait.
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rak'Shir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Me, I.
Time comes soon.
It's pretty funny. Those two complaining at each other.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Oh, baby, let's do that one. Alright, I have 55 available. Let's do Reconstruction Beam. Because that will be a constant healing for a good chunk of my units. 3 robotic units at a time can be repaired just from having that. Which most of my units, almost all of them, except for like the DTs, are robotic. The DTs and yeah, basically it's there's just like 2 or 3 units I have to worry about.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
Meaning if he decides to pick a fight, we might have to face him after it.
The unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
It's true. I have some time. I might go for another
Amon's
mission.
presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Seems like he's a bit of a whiner.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold.
Ooh.
They are fierce, but strong. Karax has utilized data from Glacius to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
Shall be purified.
Okay, here's the fun part. These are robotic. If I pick these, they will be healed by my Reconstruction Beam, meaning my Zealots will stay alive longer. I like that option. I do like my Zealots, so we'll see. I might go Sentinel for a while and then switch back to Centurion. Pardon me, not Zealot, Centurion. I might go Sentinel for a while and then switch back to Centurion. Just depends on how good they are. Adepts are really good. It's an anti-light unit. They're good at anti-light, but I use them as my anti-air, so let's keep it that way. Okay. I definitely like the dark ones. I like the ability to wipe out lots of little dudes quickly.
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications.
Increases damage dealt to enemy units, boosts attack range of friendly units, force field blocker, and units cannot attack. But increases the range of all friendly units. That's pretty good. Let's stick with the sentry for the shields. They're my medics right now.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
I like that. Deals area damage to ground units, deals bonus damage to armored units. Okay, we'll go with that, and we'll use that as a siege unit. What do we have here? Oh, complete more missions to unlock this? I haven't unlocked that one yet. And I haven't unlocked that one yet either. What's their Archon?
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Oh, these are the Psionic Orb guys. These ones are weird. Psionic Orb damages enemies in its path. Mind Blast of enemy units for high damage. Sacrifice a friendly unit's life for energy. Yeah, it's one of his units from when you play as his co-op group. Yeah, I definitely want the Dark Archon. Mind controlling the stronger units of an enemy force is extremely powerful. It's where they go, we're attacking with 6 battlecruisers, and you go, okay, and then you mind control 5 of the 6 immediately. It's just like... Yes, we're going to do the Purifiers next.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion.
Dang it, we're doing it. That's his answer. Now, the thing that people don't realize is there's a difference between cooperation and subservience.
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
This will be good because we got those DTs. Okay. One last swing of...
Scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy. It certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
Yeah. I would say at this point we're getting pretty strong.
Amon's forces are moving. It's time to strike.
It's a pretty cool ship they've got sitting there too.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
20 solarite. And no known bonus as of this point. Could be some good bonuses. Don't know yet. Some units attack multiple, which makes them good against lings.
Cybros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only
Hey
be
Porp, thanks for the
stabilized
follow,
by a
man.
certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
It's good to have you here.
Then we shall clear them
See, the
out.
one interesting thing about this thing I'm doing here, my current setup doesn't tell me the views on a couple of the platforms I'm streaming to. Freaking love Colossi.
I've heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
I love these units. These things are sweet. Some of the options for upgrading them too makes them really powerful.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
I was about to say, what you shooting at me for? You can't see me. That's a lot of creep. Ooh, I do get a base on this mission. That's cool. Okay. Okay, that should be all the vision gone. Will you stop it? My one Colossus keeps running forward and getting shot up. Luckily, once the mission starts, he should start healing.
The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
It's gonna be sweet.
Authorization in progress. The Megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Sweet.
The Megalith systems will take a few moments to activate.
Oh,
We'll be ready to move
JK,
out soon.
it automatically healed
In the
it for me.
meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in
50
whenever
versus
you wish,
100, they
Hierarch.
reconstruct upon death, but they're robotic, so in theory they should heal with the reconstruction beam.
Listen.
Yep. Cool. That is actually super useful if you think about it.
Speak your demands.
Okay, let's put you down
The
there.
Megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
We have that way we can get attacked from, and we have the south that we can get attacked from.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
Can do both. See, and it's cool because the sentry will try to keep them shielded, and then if their shields go down, then they get repaired by the reconstruction beams. It means my units are officially a lot harder to kill. See, because he's repairing and he's getting shielded. Oh yeah, it's going to be so much harder to lose units now. Here, is there anything over here? Couple resources. Can't see. Is that it?
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock.
Okay.
It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Advanced. We need dark. We need regular. We need... I think that's it for everything. Let's do Stargate too. Stargate will be useful.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach
Wait,
our nexus
what?
point.
Did I accidentally click Adepts? Oopsie.
Shall be glory to the day.
That was a big mistake. I didn't mean to grab Adepts. But I guess we're using Adepts this mission.
The megalith is almost
Mind you,
done with
Adepts
its
are
lock.
phenomenal against
I would
Zerg, just
advise
in
you to
general.
make
So it's one of those,
preparations for its next
I
move.
did what? Oh, okay, I guess that works. Moments, you know? It's like, we'll make it work. See, it's funny because I've actually learned a lot from playing games like Rainbow Six Siege and watching Rainbow Six Siege. And a lot of it is use your structures and use the things you have to build
Sensors show
walls.
the first stasis lock has been
Like,
disabled.
there's a lot of
The
control,
megalith
there's
is
a lot of power
relocated
you
to the
have
next one.
in your structures. Like, you can build your own walls and then make it easier to defend and all kinds of cool stuff.
The hour is
Oh, that healing beam is so cool. Oh boy. One issue here.
Let your will be heard.
Air and ground. Adepts can hit air. That is cool. That's why I was freaking out, is it's like, well, they can't hit air. What am I going to do? And the answer is they can hit air.
The megalith has
My first one made it.
at the second stasis lock.
My first Vanguard is here.
Down shortly.
I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see here. I require...
interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within.
There's a thing down there.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
My stuff gets healed. I don't care. I'm like, you can't scare me.
Megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
I might actually go with Adepts. They're strong and they're capable of handling a lot of... Ooh, I'm losing a couple. Sentinel Reconstitution is freaking awesome. That's what they're called, right? Sentinels?
This warrior awakens.
Frickin'
Stasis lock
Sentinel
disabled,
Reconstitution
and
is
the
pretty
grid
sick.
Is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock.
We
now.
gotta finish this, boys. We gotta finish this now. Finish that. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I'm losing. I lost a dude.
The megalith is proceeding to a canyon ahead. I am detecting numerous Zerg signatures in
yeah,
that
that's a
region.
problem.
We must assist it.
We meet the enemy in battle. This warrior awakens.
Your shields haven't even been punctured yet, and you're freaking out like you're dying. Ooh, I don't like... I do not like that. Not one bit. Get that nest out of here. Oh boy. Let's get some Dark Templars, actually. No, no, no. Stay alive. Stay alive. Not good. We're losing lots of units. I hate that. I went to push forward and get something done, and instead I got too far overextended, and now I'm getting beat up. No.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third.
All right. Let's throw down more of you. Those are about to finish there. You're chronoing on who? Him? Sure. Build. Nexus. Build. Oh, no. Build. A simulator. Build. Pylons. Push forward and destroy things that we don't want to deal with.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
Yeah, we definitely don't like that.
Advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Yeah, the one issue is that the adepts are biological units. They're not robotic, so they don't get healed. That's the one main issue at this point. Ooh.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I prefer you didn't get beat up.
The third lock has been disabled. And the
How many of these
megalith
are there?
is
Just
on the
these
move.
two? That's good.
My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
I don't like that. Oh, that's right. You're those cheap units that just win. I forgot. Frickin' Hydralisks, man. I cannot stand Hydralisks.
Both power cores have been obtained.
Seriously?
I'll begin working on them immediately.
Okay, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. I'm so tired of this. I hate Hydralisks. They piss me off so freaking bad.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Whoop. I hate Hydralisks. A flat rate of damage with an extremely high attack rate. So stupid. Can you guys kill that real quick? Thank you. Of course you did.
The megalith is under attack.
This warrior awakens.
I hate it. Freaking hate it. Alright.
Conflict arises.
Base is under attack.
Awaits.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
Glory to the day.
To be fair, that's pretty impressive, though. The adepts with their ability to attack ground and air. Can they attack ground and air in the normal game, or is that just in this? Because that's pretty darn impressive. Especially where it's 30 against light. That means any Zerg air units are like a 1 to 4 shot kill. It's just like... It's like, ooh. I just don't like them because what happens if battlecruisers show up and I'm doing a flat rate of 22 and then I'm a 5-shot kill to a battlecruiser, you know? It's like, I don't think I'm gonna win. Oh, is there one more lock after this one?
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
The answer is no. That angers me so much.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Seismic disturbance detected.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Hey, kitty. My cat's like, will you come, like, be my friend? And... Wait, you attack air and ground? Oh, no. Hi, kitty. There's a putty tap. Hello, Mr. Berlioz. How are you doing? My cat's like, love me. And I only had, like, 1 or 2 Archons, so I don't have a ton of stuff I can do with this. Hey, kitty. Yeah, to be fair, it's a pretty cool combo having the Sentinels, mixing Sentinels with the Reconstruction Beam, because they repair themselves anyway. If they get in trouble, they auto repair themselves, or like if they die, they reconstruct. Period. So right off the bat, they're already stronger because of that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get off after this. It's getting late, and I have work in 4 hours, so you know. Yeah, my main issue with this is I don't have a good anti-air capability. So like, if I'd been fighting Protoss or Terran on this, I would have been struggling a lot more.
We've done it. Cybros is free from stasis.
Well, I don't know. Those adapts are pretty good. The answer is I didn't know. I guess we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. All right, how are we doing here? Total own assumed. Great, great. Hey Tigger, what's up, man? This is the brother. How you doing, man?
Hi, kid. A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
A new faction? War Council.
We have received new robotic siege technology hierarchy.
Colossus or Reavers? I can play with Reavers? Are you chewing on that? You always chews on that. Automatically build scarabs that explode. Oh, automatically build. The question is, do I have to pay for them? Colossus are great. Fire beam, texture, and deal additional 100 damage to units in the air over 5 seconds. Enemy ground units, which means my units can run over the top of it and it won't hurt me. Reavers are cool, and in this one they actually made them fast. They're a long-range siege unit. Yeah, they're a long-range siege unit, which is pretty cool. But they don't have the cliff ability. I like the cliff ability because even if I don't have air units, it acts like I do because they're a 2-story unit. And so they can see... Hi! Hey, Tigger. You want to come say hi? If I can snag the cat, I'll show him to you. Hey, can I pick you up for a sec? Hey, come here. Oh, I got you. This is the Tigger. Huh, bud? Oh, I'll set you down. I'm sorry. I know you don't like being picked up in that angle. He loves snuggles, but not like that.
The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed to our great need.
Cloaks nearby friendly units, places enemy... It's a passive ability for cloaking. It still can do mass recall, and it can do stasis field still. Here's the problem. Okay, so here's the problem.
The skies await.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
The skies await.
Here's my fear. I need a strong anti-air option.
Where shall we march?
See, because here's the issue. Bonus against armored, bonus against armored, bonus against light. Now, it's a huge bonus against light. But here's the thing. The Dark Templars, where are they? Dark Templars with the Shadow Blade ability will wipe the floor with any ground units I'm fighting. Like 5 to 10 Dark Templars, and I'm set, right? But they can't attack air. The Adepts can hit air. And they're still a strong unit. That's the issue. They are a strong unit. They're just not good against air. I'm just worried about... Well, here's the thing, though. If I'm going Dark Archons, then I don't care if I'm using Adepts, because I'm going to mind control all of the air units anyway. And then if I throw down 1 or 2 Arbiters... Because this is the grand scheme, okay, that I'm looking into here. I have limited resources per map, okay? So the issue I'm worried about is... A massive Void Ray army is extremely expensive in the Vespene department. It's very, very powerful, but it's very expensive. So typically it's like you're running a full team of Void Rays with a crap... You're so cute in your box, you know that, kitty? He's sitting in my monster box. Can I pet you? Hi, bud. I need to get off though, because I've been down here all day, and the boys, I know I've been down here all day because both cats have come down in the last 5 minutes, and they're like, come upstairs, you know. But anyway, so the idea is, if you look at my army choice, and then you look at the typical resources of a map, right? I would drop probably 2 to 3 Arbiters in one army, for the simple reason why when you're the only non-cloaked unit, you tend to get targeted down, right? So I would drop 2 or 3 Arbiters per army, and then I would add probably 5 to 10 Dark Archons underneath that. And then if we're going to be dealing with lots of air, I'd probably go... See, the Phoenix is really good at taking out ground. The Vanguard's a good artillery unit, and it does splash, which is kind of nice. I'm actually starting to enjoy the splash. I'm giving it a try. The big thing is Immortals are, if I wasn't using the Arbiter, I'd go Immortals because of the shield ability, just so they live longer. But if I'm going to throw an Arbiter over it, they're invisible. So at that point, might as well turn it into a siege unit that does better damage. I do Sentries because they provide shields, and they act like basically a Protoss medic per se. And then I've got my healing beams on top of that. So if they do get to where they're actually taking damage, they get healed by the heal beams. And then the sentries sit there and recharge their shields. So it's like a double healing system, right? The issue here, though, is the Adept is a biological unit where the Dragoon and the Stalker are both robotic units. So if I go with a Stalker or a Dragoon, then my heal wave will work on both of them. If I go with the Adept, it doesn't. To that same note, though, on that last match, which was against Zerg, at the end of the game, I had like 45 Adepts. Because they just sit in the back line and they just spray damage really, really effectively. So, like, ultimately I'm not going to lose very many, so I may or may not even need them to be healed. The Sentinel's phenomenal for the simple fact that it's a robotic unit, which means my heal ability will heal it, and if they do die, they reconstruct and turn back into another Sentinel, and then they attack again. Pretty cool. Colossus are great because they can see things, they can step up, they can step down. The big thing I love about Colossus is because they're a 2-story unit, the rest of your army literally runs around underneath them. they just step directly over top of your army, and they never get in the way, which is super useful. The Reavers are cool, but how effective are they going to be with a crap ton of Adepts and Sentinels in the way? You know? Versus the, where'd he go? Versus the Colossus will stand over top and just sit there and spray. They also were kind enough to give us the Fire Beam ability, so that we're going to burn all enemies that we deal with, which is awesome. It's just extra area of effect damage on anything that's in the vicinity. Hey, man. Hi. You look so content, just sitting over there in your box. If I went upstairs and laid on the couch, would you want to hang out with me? I'm talking to my kitty, and he's just sitting there smiling at me. He's got such a cute smile. Anyway, so if I do an Arbiter ship, I should be able to run a good amount of this underneath it. The biggest issue is because I'm going with an Arbiter and not a Void Ray or a Destroyer, I don't have a strong anti-air option besides the Dark Archon Mind Control. Now, mind you, they can hit air and ground too, as well as the Adept. So if I mix these guys with the Dark Archons, that is a pretty dangerous combination. And then any ground troops will get absolutely shredded by the Adepts because of their anti-light armor. A single Adept he does like 35 damage a hit to 33 or 32 or 35 damage a hit per unarmored unit, which fully upgraded, that's like one-shotting Zerglings or like 1 to 2-shotting Marines. It's pretty darn impressive. And then what I'll probably do is at the very end here, the final one, I would probably pick... See, and this is where the options come in. At the very end, the final three, I would probably either pick carriers. All three of the final capital ships are fantastic. Carriers work phenomenally. What are they called? Disruptor? No. Can't remember the big one that shoots the ball of energy. I can't remember what they're called right now. Those ones are really good. And then the Mothership. Here's the funny part. If I did the Mothership, then I would choose to not get the Arbiter, and I would go with the Destroyer. So I would do Mothership, Destroyer, or Arbiter, probably Carrier. Probably Carrier. Because the other one has such a long range, it's the Colossus of the air. They're never going to be in combat ever. Like, they'll siege, but they'll never be in combat, so who cares? They don't need to be cloaked, you know? But yeah, those are the options for next time. Let's see here. I've streamed twice today. That was fun. I'm going to hop off for now. As always, it's a pleasure. I will definitely be back more later. Hey, kitty. Let's see here. Tomorrow is Sunday. There's a chance I might be on tomorrow afternoon. If I'm not, then I will be on Monday afternoon. But yeah, as of the moment, and I'm saying this because we're on Mixer as well as everything else. As of the moment, I'm currently... Hey, kitty. As of the moment, I'm currently streaming on 3 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Mixer.
Is this all that remains of our standing forces?
Yes.
Because I'm streaming to all 3 right now, which I'm... Honestly, that's my ultimate goal. I would much rather be streaming to every single possible streaming service and then just have it all funnel into one thing. The only issue with that is it doesn't tell me how many people are watching or if anyone's watching. I have no account thing for that right now, which is something I will look at for the future. I will see if there is a... Because there's a chat that I have that does all of my chats into one chat bar. So like my Mixer, my YouTube, and my Facebook all show up on one chat, but across the top it doesn't tell me any of the viewer counts on any of them, so I have no clue at any given time. Anyway, so I'm going to call it for now for the stream. I will be back on probably tomorrow. Typically I stream games from anywhere from first-person shooters. I'm mainly saying this for Mixer because Mixer's new. I stream everything from first-person shooters, primarily PvE games, not PvP. I love stuff like Ghost Recon Wildlands, Sniper Elite 4, GTA 5 a little bit here and there. And then I love games where I'm doing either sandbox, i.e. Minecraft, Factorio, Terraria, and then the other ones I really enjoy are ones like this where it's campaign-based. So StarCraft 2, Supreme Commander, Forged Alliance, and there's one more and I can't remember what it is. But those are my primary game lists. If you like watching, like what you see, leave a follow wherever you're at. If you want to see more, always revert to my YouTube, where because I'm streaming to YouTube, every single stream that I have is cataloged onto YouTube and will stay there forever. Or until the world burns, whichever happens first. But anyway, so as always, it's a pleasure having you guys with me. I will see you guys later, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I might try and sneak in a short stream tomorrow afternoon. I just don't know 100% whether I'm going to be hanging out with family or hanging out with my wife or what the deal is there. Don't know yet. So anyway, as always, it's a pleasure. I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow.